Okay, here's another one. This is not really exactly California man again. What's up, Dully? Okay. All right, let's go. This is not really kind of weird. This is a little bit more normal and weird with what we talk about on this show and on the other show, Troubled Minds. And these are things that you don't think they exist. Like you just don't think this stuff is actually legitimate, right? You hear rumors about this crazy stuff the CIA uses, or for spycraft or whatever the hell's going on, but. Yeah, no, this actually exists. Reported by Technology Review. Just linked it if you guys want to follow along. As usual, I always have the receipts. You can always ask. I got a link here. Now, the Pentagon has a laser that can identify people from a distance by their heartbeat. The Jetson prototype can pick up on a unique cardiac signature from 200 meters away, even through clothes. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So all the worrying that I've done about China and their surveillance state and facial recognition and all the stuff that we talk about all the time, well, apparently none of that matters whatsoever. So this is a little bit crazy. By David Hamling. This is actually a year old even. I just found this and was like, okay, this is brand new. We got to talk about this. Brand new to me anyway. Here we go from the article. Everyone's heart is different, like the iris or fingerprint. Our unique cardiac signature can be used as a way to tell us apart. Crucially, it can be done from a distance. It's that last point that has intrigued U.S. Special Forces. Other long-range biometric techniques include gait analysis, which we've talked about in the past. By how you walk, AI can determine that you're actually you, even though you're completely disguised. Which identifies someone by the way he or she walks. This method was supposedly used to identify an infamous ISIS terrorist before a drone strike. But gaits, like faces, are not necessarily distinctive. An individual's cardiac signature is unique, though, and unlike faces or gait, it remains constant and cannot be altered or disguised. So a new device developed for the Pentagon after U.S. Special Forces requested it can identify people without seeing their face. Instead, it detects their unique cardiac signature with an infrared laser. While it works at 200 meters or 219 yards, longer distances could be possible with a better laser. Quote, I don't want to say you could do it from space, said Stuart Remley of the Pentagon's Combating Terrorism Technical Support Office, but longer ranges should be possible. Check that out. I don't want to say you could do it from space, he says. But what does that usually mean? You could probably do it from space, right? Yeah, okay. And other stuff. I had no idea this technology exists. And I didn't know that everybody's heartbeat was exactly like a fingerprint. It was completely different. That's a little bit nuts. Interesting stuff here. So contact infrared sensors are often used to automatically record a patient's pulse. They work by detecting the changes in reflection of infrared light caused by blood flow. By contrast, a new device called Jetson uses a technique known as laser vibrometry. Is that a word? To detect the surface movement caused by the heartbeat. This works through typical clothing like a shirt and a jacket, though not thicker clothing such as a winter coat. There you go. We're going to have to wear winter coats and masks that look like other people and all kinds of crazy stuff, right? So here we go. The most common way of carrying out remote biometric identification is by face recognition. But this needs good frontal view of the face, which can be hard to obtain, especially from a drone. Oh, from a drone, I see. Face recognition may also be confused by beards, sunglasses, and headscarves. Cardiac signatures are already used for security identification. The Canadian company Naimi has developed a wrist-worn pulse sensor as an alternative to fingerprint identification. The technology has been trialed by the Halifax Building Society in the United Kingdom. Yeah, wow, right? Did any of you know this exists?